Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Precious, 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 Precious. Ah, we. Leronde kunkula kuli Precious. Today, Precious, I am bowing. I'm bowing before you, Precious. Isharande no kulanda. Landa lande, but we kokola sana. But I'm giving you the time. Landa.
Yeah, you know, I was not even expecting you to see you eating.
Yeah, no. Ah, kulia. I'm a politics. Te agu konkelera. I'm a politics.
Allow me, let me contribute what I want to contribute.
Yes, Precious.
Remember I was telling you that the PFO is not dead. Because I was like, this time now we are PFDD.
Okay. PFDD.
Plan D. You've seen the Plan D now.
Okay. Ah, Precious is very happy today. Very happy.
Yes, very happy. Because I've seen the future.
Yeah.
I know that we are coming back.
You go.
At least when I can imagine at least they have exposed themselves. That indeed they just came to destroy. But we thank God because now all the people of Zambia, especially those who are wise. I'm not talking about those who are not wise. I'm talking about wise people.
Like you. Like you, wise people. If every poor wife. Come on, even if every poor wife. Even if every poor wife, we are not wise.
I'm not saying like for Mr. Daddy. You know, me and I'm against you. I'm against what you talk. I'm not saying like fool, no? I know that you're a wise man with wisdom. That much I know. But I know you're trying to win your freedom back.
Since I come back today, no defense.
Yes, you know, I'm just happy to see that you're in good condition because I was expecting you to be nice to you. I
know. You should know that I'm a politics. You don't have to be emotional about them. You should accept, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And for me, that is my attitude.
I feel bad, especially those who don't talk, who don't use wisdom. Yes, otherwise, I just wanted to say that Mr. Tayali, we have won, and I'm happy for that. Today, I'm not going to say much. I'm still celebrating,
I can tell. No, congratulations, Precious. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. You should also congratulate the voice of Zambia.
Congratulations to our chair. No, I actually said it. Congratulations to all of you. Congratulations. Yeah. I hope. Listen, now, Precious, let me take an opportunity that as much as we are conceding and, we are being humble, we are taking this bitter pill, we are swallowing it. I hope you too, when you will lose, you will reciprocate. Problem wakwata, if some of us, when we lose like this, we concede. We concede, we are humble. But imwe, so if it was you would have been busy accusing you PND, they have rigged, they don't win. But if we have humbled ourselves, so I hope you Precious, I'm hoping you Precious, and I'm using you to communicate to others that I hope you too, the day that we will win, you will also concede graciously. I hope, because that's what democracy is all about.
I'm expecting you to come up with your party, not to start supporting UPND. UPND, when you support UPND now, that's where we differ. Because you know very well that this government, they don't mean well.
Hello? 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 Testing. So, yes, like I said earlier, I'm not going to talk too much. I want you to express yourselves. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, well.
So what happened Tayali ku Chawama ni sign ya kuti mwenda imwe. Mwenda Tayali.
Okay.
Muzika nthawi zinangu. Kukamba bazoona ichi chinu chafanikira maningi. So we cannot avoid the truth. You can pretend however you want. This is a sign that you're going.
Okay.
So, these are people that, however you can help them, they will not even try to bring you back here in Zambia, that maybe you can find something. They can't. So, however you can fight them, they can't even give you good. So, you're just wasting your time, Mataya. That's what I can put. So, what you have seen in Chawama, these people are going super tired with them. So, it will be up to you whether to choose to them or to join the opposition, because this is a movement. So, but in August, these people are passing and are voting because they have not people filled their promises. People are suffering almost all sectors. This is also. And because maybe when we open at least to help you want to be maybe but I'm looking for consider no whether and without that and that will never happen. These are people that cannot think of. Also, because they've been looking for them for some time. But if you come here to them, you may be arrested. You may be arrested. So, what is it to go them for? Thank you very much for this time.
Zikom. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please.
Hello? Yes, Mataya, what's up, Willow?
Nachoma.
Hello? Yeah, Watari, let him come back for.
Nimbera.
Chawama chenchi kamele chirungamu. Chawama amene kalengesa kuti UPSD ruze. Munzima kupokelera vantu stikana, bati mwamene vanabwerera vandani ava vakalimanchi. Ndio fuko vapokelera, bati mezo fuko vapokelera ku chani, ku Chawama kuja. Mwaona ka? So fuko vapokelera kuja ku Chawama kuja. And after vapokelera vakalimanchi, kwa propaganda yokambati vakalimanchi wanampasa motoka. So propaganda ija UPND valide media team yamene kwani sozimia propaganda amene mausha PF. So ida propaganda okambati kalimanshi wampata motoka monga isi UPND chiripani tiribe voice takutikira chipani kila baba bambise na baba kalimanshi kwela tena mpata motoka manje isi tizampa karapati tizaya semenza mchani isi manje twatupenda kai UPND series vokamba because propaganda tayauka ya motoka ija befiko bwera nozinya ija propaganda no bamele wakamba yu wantu wao mtukizungana motoka bakanakalazi kinameta kuti sitiziva ngati vanamugurira motoka zona oloswana mugurire motoka naonaka wose kugura vakalimanshi kwaononga bintu vambiri kuchawama uko namba 2 kaso UPND ministers MPs na venango ava president kisana vasankire kuti anavatanga kuti vazisevenza vaziona chipani vaziona chipani kamene chichita vantu vakala bwanji UPND mulusaka muno ilibe mastructure tenkisambe zona ine nikala mulusaka UPND ilibe mastructure muno ilibe mastructure uyo muntu wawo ati ndani siji uyu imenda uyu aononga te chipani sazi otamudrive chipani Chemna liswaniso akaenda ngati atoka mno musa akaenda kopa belt aenda chemukao bakala baitana na chene kabeka afunga kutamba market atamba bastos afunza abantu bayuthi ndenda watani ni chanja mechifunika
Noti mwaitana na cheme kamweka wa UPND ati gwerani ufunika waenda kwa mene kuja kwa mene kuli bewa UPND kuli wa PF kuli wa opposition umvere majuzi hapa waona ka so Chawama ni saini ya Stabwino kumbali kwinangu ni saini obalangiza kuti 13 August bintu bizaka vuta especially ngati opposition magwirizana apa ni mwa opposition aribe president muno bwino mwati mongati balungu benzeriko ngakumwa manzi UPND ngakumwa manzi ngakuwa kumwa manzi ngaparibe ziriko so apa imetamene pempa ba UPND bachosepo greediness bachosepo kaso bambo gwirizana na bantu bali panzi noti bauka propaganda ikauka iendelea ya PF iendelea kulibe muntu izima bayangana te because ya kaso kulibe muntu wamene enze volunteer mu opposition na hapa muri muboma kale volunteer na manje kulibe bya kuja awe politics ni kuja politics ni kumera bwino politics kunda wonse kutigia noti mwenda kutawama kuja mwendo peleka mangombe hata kwa sala wade waona ka mwendo mapasa 100 kwata wani kalimansha uyauka ukuelewe mapasa 100 kwata wantu wamele vota kalimansha uko kwa mungurira rendro ingapate wa tayari susua penangu wa tayari ni makukonkani penangu muzikala wachirunga mabauza chechirunga mutu wa UPND tanto tosani poni kuzikonda tosani poni vantu wanama kutikana veze bakumbukeni noti kuwakumbukira mazari hata mwambira tukulima election kukulima maba election muto sa mazari manje yondo wapasa awo tulisemeza so ziko matari
ziko mkwambiri ziko hello.
Hi.
Hello. Yes.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good.
I can see you're enjoying your meal there.
At least let me enjoy a little cake, a banana cake which my wife bought for me.
It's very important, sir. You know, there's only one thing that I would like to encourage the current ruling party. I'm calling from within Osaka, by the way, Chilufya. I've noticed that there's no within the ruling party. You know, people are fighting each other too much. Even at the top there, you find that they have got different camps. So after you find that at the end of the day, our both parents have proper information on what's happening on the ground. You know, it was very surprising that we saw this party, SDG, win Chawama. From nowhere, you know, people now are just finding out the FDP. People didn't even know FDP was that strong. So which is a clear sign to say the vote is about the people. Not been about to say, who's more powerful, who's what. No, the power is given by the people. I wish people can change their strategies, especially the ruling party. Otherwise, there's nothing assured in your party.
Okay, thank you. So people are fighting among themselves in UPND. Hello. Yes, please.
Yes, President.
Yeah, I'm quite shiny.
Bueno.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Landen lelo ni mwe watule umfuako lelo. Lelo ni mwe watule umfuako matule landa lelo. Tonight, I'm not going to talk. I'll just be listening. Please, go ahead.
No, in the first place, of course, we have to congratulate the FDD and the Alliance. And at the same time, it's very shameful. It's very shameful to see that the ruling party have failed to win Chawama by-election. President Tayali have been in politics for a long time. In Mangango, there was a by-election. It's very strong at the time of PF in power. PF went there, full force. By the way, Mangango, I think you remember President Tayali.
I do remember very well.
Yes, by the way, in India. So for the ruling party, to fail to win the by-election means there's something wrong. UPND has been known, even the time by more opposition, abantu baranda maybe the tabako atafenda lama teti basunge bwe mabani. But today they are in power. Muleti okusunga bwe mabani. Abantu baleti okuli abantu. Politics, to be honest, politics ni ndalama. Abantu bale bamfa bwina. The issue of Karimash, of course, I did a thing in UPND, which is true. Wali uramundu wali mpela jira, and Karimash says muleta film for free. I think going to something is here for me. Then we're going to have agreement somewhere. Then I'm a soldier when going to go back. Tabaka going to get a benefit. So the Bible give a 12 year monsen. Now situation. So it is not good. But to be honest, at the moment, I don't support them. As a ruling party, no. They need to put up the success. Otherwise, in every chair of the panel of opposition, that way Katana say, ni shapa to attend, no matter to Katani, ni Shiape. So, I pay the 50 upper. But otherwise, if it's a Philip, at the moment, the ruling party of the opposition command, we probably carry a pound. They never put a coffee amount. Now I pay now to present night.
No.
I said, Nina Siki no Kumbi, you're not saying Nina Siki no Kumbi. I'm not watching more of Nya Coffee. No, I never knew about Chilufya. So, I told you as a representative.
Okay, thank you. Ahora mlelanda fele lole lonshile saba idalilo. Nde umfakulimu. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Tayali Mishani.
Wina fe mkwai.
Ya mkwai newo pita Chawama kusaka. Hello?
Yes.
Ndipo kulanda kupali by-election yali kuchawama. But as a UPND, twalushire sana ya kututu tuwasa kamana sana. Kozi nga mwati konke wino. Kulia kuchawame kwa fumine wa former president wa Edgar Lungu. So, taidi hizo kuwina ili asiti wa Tayali. Nukwesha, tuwaliesha. Kama August 2026, pesi tufika chinjata ya kabese. So, Chawama eka tena nikane ke constituency eke yaba mzambiawi. Abe nabali tuseka tawa UPND na mulusa wa UPND shani atuwi na futinga gali ambo kulila tawe na batuibila. Mawe. So taili bad sana kanonga ni Kristo opposition ya ba UPND ko twaluse o tunakwata ushitana nikane ukusaka mana tawe batuingilila. Manje Chawama yalishi kwa tukuina tetu ishitana nikane 22 ini. Kaili abenga abantu kulia wale botane chifuku cha utawe mwalishe cha shale lando tawe wa UPND tawale sunga ushani tawale sunga wino wa former president so chali chifuku cha wale mcho kuvota kuli adino kwesha twali yeshi.
No, thank you.
So
Okay, I am simply taking your views. I want to hear your views. Of course, my strong position that I want to say is that we needed to win Chawama. No two ways about it. We needed to win. Anyway, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good evening.
Hello, what's that?
Yes.
Good evening. Watayali weso. Inafo ninaranda kofie. Sometimes when munipa kwenda wino chali wa sumi na reality. Because ngata usumi na reality bago kutangwa no bwafye. Kintu chimo icho tabaisho ba UPN kitakwela. Kwali wa ma problems ale ne batakiriye. Aya kweba kiya batero bwafye. Numba bena ba yakitaki. because kwamba sehemu kuroleshanga takwewa chipararolesha sana ngata bachirana tempa ya siti ya kuatasira nga bayishi bokusura sura pakwe bachita avoid ama by election oro tu yechi baranje okwewa chi bokusitaka mupeni takuri ukurumbura mwezi yanko basira shani ukurumbura because ndo alipo achiri kuchiriro so no mwanza wala kampena yechi baranje sinikuti wararanda kwa chiriro because chiriro tachirapwa ichirishire chiti so te nani kani te chawama yeka abo balera ndo kweba cyo at least ayibwe because wana cyo bakore bayishiba umuto w'abarungu bari ukenye kurugunja ku na pati y'abarungu bari kenye kwibunja kujya najo tu bali abandi abale bumbara abarungu batanda basa ya kumbi abena bale bunjonto w'abarungu batisha bali tabali nango so mwali ko ifingi sana sana ifingote kwa opposition so na hata wafile baranda gacha patwa kwacha ifingote ngao wafile balolesha ushewa opposition nipito mwifakwe na waruri mpachi nipito mwifakwe cyaba ko kuri bali aba ni banani so wafile batuntonkanya sana ne fingi to barufyanya beranga bale kwa kwengera fasuma wakwile mataki niki sintoto barufyanya koro bamboko nda kabara kuta yumba wino bataki na mpaka mpanyo ule tabe kava machote ule tabe kava machote wanute kiresa mkuhipanga kwa baotiki so inonshale na Zambia baba kwa otiki ya ruling government no maba government ya wala state no nani kane otiki baba pera kujana Zambia number 1 wafule waisho kwa opposition ni ruling Zambia ni vavena Zambia so the more wale start kama opposition parties the more wale bapera supporting because vavena Zambia wale role
please wind up so that I can take others.
Na yishiwo kuranda kwenu na position yoko mwazera chiripali wa chiripamu nowe na imoko ko mwaba tamwate mena so pali imwe kwa kuranda kozane fi
yes sir
alo Tayali
mkwai
chembo you truck driver
okay
truck driver
chembo pili mulikuisa lero
ndi muzaire batayali
muchiri mu Kongo okay
solo manda kwa ndanda kweli batayali bapf tabakwile bapf FDD tabakwile basekerera sana ilani home ground na imwe
okay
kama twalishwa PF na kache so it's politics kuba both sides tegwa bati konse charo chonse bonse bafire baba ba UPND tawa bawe mwamuna so ile itike pata wa maiya ba UPND tawafire bati na lokinawe ila chitika ila Chawama na barungu abayashi bali abene umwana wabaisa bo mwine so nero kaida na bapia farishi bata papena bakuswa wina para na ba no shata for politics tai swat for the wino neta politics ila no ground yabo mwamona kwa kwati na yara bakasama yara yonse baba ma home ground ya wakwa nero bakonka ko ba UPND kukonkera kwa stara tumona abantu twarasenda ko but nisinabe sifano kushwa ukukui winner it's not possible so ite yakututuma na yawe
no thank you
bafira batayali bafira basekerera bayawina pachoma pia pachoma nero kumonzi nero benda tere kuletetaro chonza rapata awama na imwapa ali marungu abayashi ila alite abofye. You see? Eko basi ajido tijaboyi, wanshuwaga. Wote watayari, tuende kwa vefina, tuwe sekerera sana, fina chika. Ewa mwirira sana watayari.
No, na ufo mulika grupu ko bane mulenda bwino aini mulenda bwino mukongo mona mushupa sana so lesa mitangirire tabwa ba organize mwe mwali bantu ankane mwali nsebanya sana imwe mwali sansebanyo bubisana no, thank you. Thank you, bane. Mulendo mtende lesa mipali. Okay. Hello.
Tayali. Mwa bombe.
Mkwai. Hello? Yep, to guide. Hello?
Hello, Mr. President.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you. So, let me throw in one or two words also regarding the victory of the FGD and the Tonse group. Yeah, so I 100% concur with the previous speaker. I'm very sure that the president at Community House goes to sleep very peacefully. This has nothing to do with the August 2026. If anything, it has pampered the PF camp, and the overconfidence can actually confuse or disintegrate them more. I'm not saying maybe UPND should not have won, but again, it is wrong on their camp or in your camps to start pointing fingers at each other. This is a game. They are losers and they are winners. And as it stands today, there is no other stronghold of PF stronger than Chawama. That is the only place. So if UPND could lose by probably 1,500 votes, and also that candidate for UPND, I'm sure he got those votes on the party name. Personally, I try to follow these politics. I remember at one point he was very active, but in this constituency where UPND does not have members of parliament like Matero, Chawama, we needed to have those MPs contesting those, like they should be more active. But from where I stand, this has nothing to do with how especially the presidential election is going to come out in 20. I know, like on your platform, you really threw a lot of energy, and you would have hoped that they won. But I can tell you that this is like a 2015 vote. The Zambians sometimes pretend to be very sympathetic about the whole situation. The man has not been buried. They have dribbled the daughter. I think even the message on the other camp, which had nothing to do with what they would do, is please give this to Mr. Lungu and his family. So the UPND must not blame themselves. I am very sure that come August, I have no doubt that regarding the presidential ballot, the man who is there is going to carry the day. Just continue with what you are doing. UPND has not lost the support. If I was also going to be concerned if this had happened in Chilanga or Kafiwe or Chongwe, these surrounding, or maybe Samba Chiwombo, because these are not like typical PF strongholds. Or even say Lusaka Central. Even Lusaka Central, I think I was also going to be worried. And even Kanyama is like a stronghold for UPND. If such a thing happened, even me I would look at it, oh, wait a minute, the party in red should go and organize itself. But here I can tell you without any iota of doubt that the party in power is still very strong.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
This election happened in the bedroom of PF. So continue with what you are doing. The UPND will carry the day. You know that. You know.
Thank you. Hello? Yeah, I'm quiet. Mwikat Sheko, if you could, please try to speak up. Yeah.
Popularity background n'abapo nangula wa HH popularity background n'abapo because the ruling party instead twalingira okumono kwebati balegera bama city aba opposition epo balingira okulanga maka yabo ambaire moneko kwebati tapali wino amaka andi ikirengere sana itakire contribute ubuchushi abantu bareta mu buchushi n'abachuga abantu ekirengera abantu baleta mukupishamo efo bakisire promise abantu tabafitirisha andi nga mwarosha kuchawa mesa kitike bali amakadda zabaire kuli abaire kwati ni kunkondo kwati ni kurubuli wale amukurwa bamwa amakadda zabatuka kwa abantu kama social media for example kwati ya simbo poke bonse bali kulya so abena chawama kwati kilya tabasekere mo bamwene kwati bali abantu Wale ni kufyongo kozi pali ino ishita UPND yale polling wati party ya fyongo so abengi bali kwata na kama enso filia no muchushe ubale pitamu ero chimbi filia pamfo yabaye digarungu na tena tayari kita contribute to ne fifi ne bapo gechipani abantu bali kurwa filia fine bintu babo mfecha vinga bali poka idia babo bali poka mapepa ali bali bomfecha vinga abantu background bali kurwa so baba bafe kwebati Tulefwa ya PF uli onso mundu ili onse party epo wake miniko mundu tukavote so that aba wake sokoroka bwino ama judges na abo inesha vinga naba mutuma wake sokoroka so fyonze fili abantu bali kitako contribute abantu background efo tumfa na ngola kuchawama efi abantu barera ndokwe bati na ngaka likunze ka party akaishi kwa basonda mumone FDD te party ya bapona strong but baisa sonda fena ya ni city bali bonfeshe ba PF kula kuntubaya bonza abantu bale yakula so icho barengiro kutaba ba UPND balingire balekera ama papers balanga fe kwati bale bomba independent na judiciary kwati independent balekera fe ama papers ya sendena ama paper yen no mbafira fintu bale tatafire bapona ngufimo cause bali kata paper ero abantu bale okuli konzo kwa ba PF na abantu eko baya mama so byonze fi nakubachita cost tegwe batilimbi tabale fo kuina ya city bare ifwaisha sana nomba abantu bali rukero pali no shito mundu tetuye mkumugwe pali mbi umpere nga ninkoko ngabunga ala kudira pe kai defta le chula le pitamo nakumo so bakwire babombeshe bwino ini sign yakwe bati 2026 ikavipeo tekucha amakweka ngamwalole kisha kopa beoti muchinga busaka ine kwena baka chula ba UPND so balole keshepo bwino nomba it's too late ama manzi ashara kwa yano tapale fo bakachitanding ukulanda kupe chinga ba tayari ifika chitika niwotere ya 2026 abantu nombeso ndemo na background neso ndemfa ero mutundu kasokoroka nomba muvotere vitebu fina mpano eso ndemo na eso ndemfa background abantu bakavota nomba muchimutundu nombeko bakala awira fe nomba so fyonse fa UPND bayeke balole keshepo pali.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tonight, I'm simply taking your views. I mean, some of the points, I'm writing them down. I'll come back on another day when I will give my side. For tonight, I just want to hear your views on Chawama. Those who want to celebrate, you can call in and celebrate on Chawama. I just want to hear you. Hello?
Hello, good evening, Mr. President.
Good evening.
Is this a live program?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And we are talking about, your reactions on Chawama. What is your reaction on Chawama?
Okay. I used to be UPND when it was in opposition.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm a very frustrated person, and I'm very happy that they've lost that seat to the opposition.
Okay.
There are a lot of factors why PF has lost. But let me point out just one. But PF walikuakisha akato.
Are you talking about by UPND? Let's say.
Oh, UPND, I'm sorry, UPND. By UPND walikuakisha akato. That is among a lot of weaknesses that they have. Because of time, let me just concentrate on one. Walikuakisha sana kasova UPND. Batuma ukuliake veka. We used to blame the PF, no, balafoliation, dalama, and all that kind of thing. In a way, you see, politics, kulia mwewan. By UPND, nobody more opposition. I reached and gave him a note to that party. I'm a civil servant. That's why I'm not even mentioning my name. I'm a civil servant. I supported the UPND when in its opposition. Now, let salary and the onset was statute, was still a shiny fuel. Everybody more position. They promised us a lot of things. Today I'm languishing. I'm a teacher in the rural area of Mwinilunga. Where PF that time, I mean UPND that time was not even considered. Alacha linka likamwevantu. Nilikuwa temwa balusa na August. Because bali temwa sepalu wao kuleka. You know? You see, ndimutonga seli mulemba pena isate chibemba. Nomba bali tuna babakatulu wa UPND and I hope for UPND mlengo kuendela ndapano.
Amwamba ule muchitonga.
Namba wajito.
Ni andawa terele.
Bebe muhamaganda ange amba mewo. UPND utigamuhite. Muliamali abantu bali kumuberegeranya mwali mu opposition. Mulali andanyo maningi. So jajitika kuchawa mogo jajitaka vote. Alimunga ndalombo yakuti amoga simugaluze. Kambo tamui hibu kuli abe nyogo pe. Nalumba maningi batali natasha sana. Ba UPND bafire bashibuka.
No, I hear you. I hear you, and send me a text message. I just want to, so that we can remain in contact. I mean, I understand how you feel, but send me a text message. I mean, this is, you can trust my confidentiality. It's just you and I will be talking, so that maybe. You know, you never know. You never know. At the moment, I am also an outsider. You know, at the moment I'm also an outsider, so I can't do much. But I hear what you are saying, and I would like to be in touch with you.
I'll send you a text. Thanks very much.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Hello. Hello? Hello?
Mr. Tayali Mshani.
Bueno, Veshani vale.
Bueno. I'm Kefat.
Okay, yes,
I'm
Kefat.
calling you within Lusaka.
Okay.
I think, as for me, my view for what happened yesterday, it's a wake-up move, Mr. Tayali. Let me tell you one thing. When you look at Chawama itself, Chawama itself is two parrots network. Meaning, the PF, by the time of the Galung, they worked in that area. And people have seen a lot of development in terms of road network. Now, when you have more and down, I'm not going to pass now. When I think about UPND, now you tell me, come on, guys. I'm going to connect with the wife. I know what to come up for. That's what I do. I'm going to tell you, combo. When you talk about Paganyama, me I say that now. Let me tell you, me I say that now. But when you see what is happening in Kanyama, I can tell you things are bad. MP kumtumia phone kama msani kama pepa matijaya haya kumatijie kwa haya. Kama guys buy kuna nitaniku mukutsamatseni chama chikabveta and whatever tareekutwa mafoni mambane mpi wa mtangotari but vatakokuzinira kuti it's not good. The president himself is working hard to make good guys kuti vaonekere kuna vebasevenza but timukwengo tooneka kuti tisevenza but vari mumbaisati vatandise president zvamutandisa. So problem yava-UPND vaMCs paso vareke vadasira kuluza zotata wegurisa vamene vachita you can't give maenda kurari mapaya ng'ombe vantu vadya vakuta manje nanga mairo pasatosata. So sometimes let's be serious on what we are doing. VaUPND is a wake up move. I mean, because the Chawama is a very strong it's a very strong nankani a very strong it's a very strong one, what I can say. But let's just be honest on what we are doing. VaUPND, let's wake up, let's help the president. The president is working hard, but let's help the president. Whenever comes the president, like you, Mr. Tayali, you help a lot with your president. You are helping him. Kukukutu that you 7 come back. But when we say they do what you 7 means, but you help a lot of people to understand what you 7 means. Those 8,000 those 6,000 which are women who even you have got a hand on that same Mavote, but you are not in Zambia. People who are benefiting, they are doing nothing. But very hard working, they are getting nothing. That's what's happening in UPND. That's why I was giving that. We are talking about giving them. Mr. Given in the name of the but you have to tell him more for this. I want to have a Singavalanda, I want to have a Mamon. But what after so? That's why I have by you have a
No, thank you. Thank you, my brother.
Let's wake up.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to read a certain comment here. I think it is important. It's coming from somebody says, Mr. Tayali, I can't call. However, read this comment. Let's not be comforted that UPND lost because Chawama is a stronghold for PF. That will be suicidal, not to face the reality. Not to face the reality. UPND won Kwacha. UPND won. UPND won Kwacha constituency, stronghold for PF. Won Lumezi, seat stronghold for opposition. Won Kabushi, seat stronghold for PF. Yet today they want to bring the narrative of stronghold as an excuse. Issue castle, guys. So, I mean, that comment is just basically saying that issue castle. Hello? Hello?
Mr. Tayali, Mr. Tayali, good evening.
Good evening. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, but all the same, we just have to congratulate the team that have won the elections. And it might seem their victory, but what happened to Petauke can happen also to that person. So, in as much as the other camp can be happy to say, no, we have campaigned for this one, the same thing that happened to the Petauke guy also can also happen to this same guy for FDG. So really, we just have to play cards well, especially the ruling party. They should have to play their cards so well, because Lusaka being Lusaka and such results are coming from there. We cannot underrate that performance. It has huge impact to the to the forthcoming of August elections. So the team should just have to come together and put their resources together to ensure that, especially Lusaka and Copper Belt, they really have to work very, very hard. Otherwise, today's performance was not very good. Yeah. So that I think that I just thought to add my weight, but anyway, to pass. But we pray that UPND has learned some lessons, and going forward, they have to look to go back to the drawing board and see how they are going to capture Lusaka, because Lusaka and Copper Belt commands a lot of votes when it comes to our country. So they really have to work hard. They should not look at victory as something which is simple. It has a lot of message to them. Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hello? Hello?
Mr. Tayali, good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Mr. Tayali. Hi, how are you?
Fine, fine.
Okay. I sincerely appreciate your broadcast this evening, but I just want to give a comment towards the by-elections that took place in Chawama.
Yes.
You are very close to the UPND. I know you talk to them.
No, I don't. Let me tell you, my brother, I don't. The UPND, I don't, because they don't pick cause. The UPND don't pick cause. They are busy eating. So I just want to put that straight. But anyway, please go ahead.
Okay. My main talk is that the UPND people, they need to actually pull up their sources. They are the government in power. They formed government already. And it is actually the actors of our UPND, I'm telling you to not take them anywhere. When you look at the patriotic front, that we can speak right away as the Tonse Alliance under the FDC, as their candidate stood on. Best believe me, it should be a call, wake up to them. How can the party that is already distorted scoop the by-election when when all the machinery of their own Lusaka failing to scoop that? What does that mean? They did not do the ground checking properly. And what is it that they are missing? It means they are not actually funding their people on the ground. Who ask us on Chawama by UPND? It may seem like nothing is happening, but I can tell you, best believe me, this is the final year. If they continue playing the games in the manner that they are playing, they are not going to scoop. We might be saying we do not have the opposition, but just like this, it might happen even on that 12th of August this year. Best believe me. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And I just want to emphasize, what I do here, most of you accuse me, no, because UPND, because UPND is giving you money, because UPND, not at all. My support for UPND and President Hakainde Hichilema is based on the fact that by PF, Badinchita disappoint, especially Pachitumbi Chida, Badinchita disappoint. In a Pachitumbi, I'm very upset. I can't even pretend. That one has played a very significant role in me supporting President Hakainde Hichilema, because I'm looking around to say, okay, if not Hakainde Hichilema, then who? So you should understand my support.
No, it's understood.
You should understand my point. I am not supporting UPND because UPND is doing what and what and what. No. I am supporting UPND based on the fact that in a co-opposition, Chilufya confusion, I don't see anyone who is doing better than Hakainde Hichilema. I don't see anyone. So that is where my support is based. No. But Nkalanda Limbi, I will react for tonight. It is your time. Hello?
Yes, good evening, Chilufya Tayali.
Good evening.
Ms. calling from Ndege Township here in Dola.
Yes, yes.
First and foremost, Chilufya Tayali, I would like to thank the FDD for scooping the Chawama by-elections. That is very healthy in a democratic country like ours. It's not always that the ruling party will always be winning. No. Some seats must go to the ruling party, while others must go to the opposition. We need the opposition to provide checks and balances to the government of the day. Having said that, the win by the FDD and the opposition is a blessing in disguise, Chilufya Tayali. I'm telling you. Had the ruling party won, it would have been a different story. Already, there were some wild allegations that people were voting at night, there was an illegal polling station, and the ruling party was just about to rig the elections. The same people today who are celebrating the winning of Chawama are the same people who are saying all sorts of unsubstantiated allegations against the UPND. But allow me to assure the nation that winning a by-election is totally different from winning the presidential election. Truth be told, Chilufya Tayali, President Haka in the history.
But let me tell you, my brother, let me tell you, to say, when you say winning a by-election is different from winning a general election, you must know that a by-election favors the ruling party. A by-election favors the ruling party. So when you lose a by-election as a ruling party, it's like you have lost it twice. It's like you have lost it twice. But nonetheless, go ahead. You are talking about Hakainde Hichilema.
Yes, the point that I'm trying to make, Chilufya Tayali, here is that you win some seats as a ruling party. Others goes to the opposition, you know. Like what I was saying, presidential, I can rest assure you here, it is going to the UPND, except that some members of parliament from the ruling party will not be able to make it.
I agree with you.
Having said that, yes, I'm comforted by the fact that we are going to have more parliamentary seats because of the amended constitution. Maybe we might see some of them coming back. Truth be told, the presidential Hakainde Hichilema, it's going to him. For the parliamentary seat, they will be split. Thank you. And stay well there.
Yeah, thank you. No, I totally agree. On presidential, Hakainde Hichilema is well set. The issue is on the MPs. Good evening, good evening. At least I was longing for a female voice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. You're a bit disappointed. Just like me here. Yeah, so what I'm going to tell you is that don't beat yourself. Think what you are doing for good cause. It's not like you are attracting anyone. It's well for everyone and even for the post. Yeah, so I would like to congratulate people of Chawama for choosing a leader of their choice. I believe that's the way it should be in a democratic country. So what caught my attention this morning when I woke up to the message of the president congratulating the opponent. That's one thing that we had not seen in a very long time, where the president showed maturity in that manner. I'm trying to imagine if the opposite happened in the previous regime. Probably there would have been bloodshed. So the maturity that the president has showed is really, really encouraging, and it shows how peaceful this country is at the moment and the peace we are enjoying. But again, what disappointed me, which shows that these people have not really changed, they have not repented from their old ways. Is that situation where we saw they dressed a dog in a party regalia?
Yes.
I thought we had passed that kind of politics.
You know, one they had even put, my sister, one they had even put, you know, they had dressed it a UPND regalia, and they even put my face on that dog.
Yeah, so I was disappointed, and actually, if they had their way, they would have put Haka in himself. For me, that's what they were trying to do. It's just that they cannot do it like now. So these people have they have an opportunity to prove themselves that they can be better people than they were before. But we are seeing them going back to their old ways. So even people who believed in them, people who were maybe disappointed with the current regime, it's a bit difficult for them to go back to them if they continue displaying that kind of behavior. For me, that is still a thuggery behavior, and I don't believe people would want to go back to that. That was very wrong. What I expected for people who are aspiring to be president also was to show some maturity in the manner that the current president has done. So this was an opportunity for them to sell themselves and tell the people of Zambia that they can be better leaders. Unlike what the posts that we are seeing, where they are insulting the opponents, when the current regime is positive about everything, they are not insulting everyone for the loss, but all they are doing is checking, or they are kind of doing a post-mortem of where they went wrong, instead of insulting those who have won the seat.
No, thank you.
So the maturity, yes, from the other side is what is lacking.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Stop beating yourself, Mr. Tayali. We are still supporting you and we still believe in you. Have a good evening.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening.
Hello?
Yes.
Good evening, Mr. Tayali.
Good evening, my brother.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Hey, thank you so much. I'm through. Mr. Tayali.
Yes, sir.
If we say no, we are okay, this is democracy, let the opposition also, as you said, we know what has been happening. The by-elections favors the ruling party. So if we say no, the UPND is okay, just within Lusaka, let's show, if they see they are okay and they are strong, let the MP from Munadi or Kabwata resign today, so that we can have an election again. You will see what will happen. Things are bad. It's not a joke. Things are not okay. People are talking. Even in Kasama, it will be the same. And Mr. Tayali, whatever because we hear, even Chawama, if they knew that they were strong, there were some rumors of manipulation somewhere there. If it was straightforward, because we knew, even in Kawambwa, people were talking to say, what happened in Kawambwa? They started celebrating, and the PF said, we have won and we have done it. Immediately they walk out of that, and it happened. So that system has been known now. People are strong now to defend the vote. They know what to do now. People are there now all the night. So let's not comfort ourselves to say no, we are the ruling party is okay and doing what. No, things are bad, and people are on the ground. People are talking.
They were meeting you there, and the people hungry this time. They were money, they were meat there. Cow was slaughtered there. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 people was slaughtered. People ate. And what happened? When the people are frustrated, when the people are changing, they don't matter. Whatever you bring, they'll just get, grab and eat, or wear and do whatever they want. They will turn around and watch what they want. So if they are strong enough, let one MP to resign. Let's go for an election. You will see what will happen again. Have you heard that Badoni Mwamba resign?
No. No. No.
Yeah. He's gone.
When I wear.
Wait.
When I'm wear.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Badoni Mwamba has resigned. Hello?
Yes, Chilufya.
Yes, sir.
Yes, mine is very quick. Our UPND, based on Shachitika Mairo, they should start asking themselves what if questions. What if we lose the elections? What if things don't go our way? All the work that they've put in, then a complacency, Monica, is it worth it? Or can they work fast with key people, watching our positions, my structures, my campaign team? Most structures, but they shake up things so that they avoid such a thing to happen in general elections. Because the other thing they should think about, what if they lost? Wakakakwabeng. It will be very inconvenient. Based on that, I think... and it seems so for their sake, they just have to sit together. They've got a lot of people to consult from. Pride it's better of pride each puna. Proud greatness, it's too late.
No, thank you very much. Thank you. Hello?
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 Hello, Mr. President.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, so let me also throw a comment. I'm going to put it in two parts. Number one, it has to do with the way UPND is treating maybe the people within their party, and if I can as well maybe give an example as an individual, let me take it very personal. I know I'm not connected to anyone in the party, but there's a way I expected that when I'm equally a civil servant, I'm a teacher, and this is what I did during during like in 2021. Just to sacrifice for the party as a civil servant, hoping that maybe things will get better. Because there was something that happened to me, particularly during PF, where I felt that maybe if the government changed, this thing will happen the other way around. I have like 3 dependents whom I registered as voters here in Lusaka. And those people went back to Siabonga like deep in rural areas. When it was time to vote, I mobilized my own resources, very meager, but just to make sure that those children should come back and vote here. But I have tried to go back and make the same request. During this government, I have still received the same negative answer which I got during PF. And I am also, as an individual, disappointed. And you know, me alone, I influenced about maybe 15 votes. Personally, I've told myself, I think I may not vote. Because personally, again, I'm not convinced that there's anybody. I don't know where to go. So I would rather not vote. I'm not going to lie that there's a guy I have chosen the opposition. So this thing, how UPND is also playing it, there are also those of us that are hiding in behind, but when we reach out just to knock on the door of a minister, like, okay, let me just open up. Like, personally, what I've been asking for, which I also asked during PA, was, look, I'm currently working as a teacher, but I have upgraded myself. Let me give an example. If it is in accounting, remove me from a classroom, place me in a different ministry where I should begin to practice things that I've studied. During PF, I got a very, like the answer that I got was extremely, I don't want to, so I have also gotten the same thing during UPN. And I'm like, am I asking for too much? Because I just want a change of service. So it's extremely frustrating, even at in these offices where we sit. And the only thing I could say is the party must reach out to people, those that are in their structures, and the commoners like us. We equally put in a lot of effort to get those votes that you saw, the 1 million you are talking about. We did, like I've just told you, I spent more than 1,000 to send people to and from the village to come and vote. But I'm not known yet in the party. But I equally wanted to contribute to make sure that the government goes, the government that was there. So if you think that you can underrate individuals like that, when people get agitated and frustrated, I'm telling you, it may not be very good for the party and the government. Even if they say there's no strong opposition, except that for me as an individual, again, even in the opposition, I don't seem to find where to go. But it is also sad when I heard you talking, say you are not able to talk to these people with all the effort that I see that you make day and night.
Yeah.
If surely you are not able to talk to anyone in UPND, then that increases my levels of disappointment. Because if I can see the way if you are not able to talk to them, then who am I? For me, this Chawama thing is nothing. It's about what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
This Chawama thing it's about what I'm talking. This digs deeper. The Chawama thing, yes, but there is more to this countrywide than the Chawama is the more Petauke story. It's like they have stolen this constituency from this person. So me, I'm talking about what I'm telling you, that let them go to the people. Let them listen to us. Because if we are being used and we are clearly able to see that, I mean, we're not two dunderheads. We change government, civil servants. We change government because I have got 15 dependents, a multiplier like that. So if I tell all the people like we are going this way, it may not happen well. But if you as Mr. Tayali are not able to talk to Mr. Mwetwa, then I have a reason to get more worried that the party can do better. Yeah. The party can do better. I am one of the people that they have disappointed. One of the people that thought they would change our lives. And we are not asking for contracts. We are not asking for too much. We are asking for things that somehow are our entitlement.
Thank you.
Please allow this thing to happen. Let me leave it here. Thank you very much for giving me the platform.
Thank you very much. And all I can tell you is that, let's keep on hoping. Let's keep on hoping. Let's not lose hope. Let's keep on hoping. We should also trust, God's will. God acts at his own time. Thank you, my brother.
Thank
you. Hello? Hello?
Mr. Tayali.
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Tayali.
Yes.
Are we able to get you, Mr. Tayali?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you so much. Jakose here.
Yes.
Yes, are you live, Mr. Tayali?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Mr. Tayali, I'm very disappointed with you, my brother.
Okay.
me myself, are you going to allow me to use a Tonga because
please go ahead.
I can speak Tonga, Mr. Tayali.
Yes, speak Tonga. Speak Tonga.
Ndarumba kapati batayali. Mebo ndaba disappointed abatayali. Tindagala we expect which is from batayali balate au support UPND. Bali UPND Mr. Tayali banyonyo na gisege. Mebo Pilwangu Mebo is the southern province. I think we know each other. Me, Mr. Tayali and the Triple H, my older brother. We know each other. This is my day at UPND. Right now, I'm no longer UPND. And still kumbukira no bolela mu UPND. Ina nenzo ziwa kuti kuchawama by UPND sibanga tenge city. Ina nenzo ziwa kuchawama Mr. Tayali kuti by UPND bamene musupporta aba. Wemo namba usupporta manje. Sibanga tenge city. The reason is very simple, my brother. Greediness and stingy. Near UPND, UPND. That's why UPND, my brother, Labaya one term. But sunga ziko munga musunga manyumba mwana mwe munga mupimila wasikazi banu unga no ikalula na eziti level gupima unga uti unga nifuna mupige 2 days mula na government then na kaso kuli be UPND kwezaenda my brother kunyina UPND ko unga na ikaso indiri. That's why I said national decide ukuthi the country wasile na chipani cha chone kama ni chipani chao si chipani chake. So ile my brother nifuna kuchange zami kuti sinza kutuma communicate na ba UPND or uma supportera jefu cho supportera but mwezi zibila ne ba UPND ne bangakupa izeni njala bakutani invite uti bamubola batali kuli bamubola mu support president ali Kalaba president ali Kalaba.
Yeah, manje maunogera tunaiwe. Manje mu frustration yanu naiwe. Manje you know Mr. Tayali. Aisha. Aisha. Ali Kalaba.
Nende kujitani ndiye
majoko yayo yo naiwe. I live in church, I go and support Ali Kalaba.
Near future, practically in a future, near future, the donating the water that was a month.
My brother, my brother, I live in church. Nazipiti lira pano. Niende kuli Kalaba. Okay, my brother, okay. No, tonight I'm not talking, I'm just listening. Tonight I'm not talking, I'm just listening. I want to hear your views. I mean, what you say about Chawama. I'll come back. Today is Saturday, today is Friday. On Sunday, I will give my side of story. I will give my views on Chawama. For tonight, I just want to listen to your views, what you think about this. Of course, I strongly emphasize that from my perspective, that seat, Chawama, needed to be won by hooks or crooks. It needed to be won. That is my position. That is my position. We didn't need to lose Chawama. We needed to win Chawama. We needed to win Chawama. And now that we have lost Chawama, we need to win Kasama. We need to win Kasama. By hooks or crooks, we need to win Kasama. We need to win Kasama. You can't continue. You can't have 2 losses consecutively. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, yes, please.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
This is Ronald calling from Osaka.
Okay.
I just want to say two things about Chawama. Many people feel like UPND are a big loss. But for me, I just want to say that Chawama, yes, UPND has lost, but that is not a sign for presidential.
No, presidential.
No. That was just a by-election. And it's not really a sign. I just appreciate and we say thank you for FDD for winning that seat, and we just appreciate them. But at the end of the day, the final will come 2020, August 2026. But for now, this is good for democracy, and we appreciate that they're supposed to do that, and this is good for democracy, and therefore, we do not feel bad, Mr. Tayali. What we are doing is now for you know that you are supporting HH, not MP. For you, it's for HH, not
Yes.
my MP.
Yes.
We know that. And,
Yes.
we appreciate you for that. And this MP that, you know, the way I see Chawama was like Osaniso, and there was the all ministers, Garimpombo and others, all not easy there in Chawama to campaign. Was not Osaniso and other group. So for me, I don't think that impact that maybe UPND wanted to win this seat. For me, I feel like maybe they just want to let us go, let us try what we can. Not at full force, because when it was full force, for me it was like Gary Mpombo supposed to be there, people like Ngandu supposed to be there, but there was not be anyone like that. It was just Susaniso and another group. So I don't feel that bad that we have lost that seat. And for me, I just appreciate for opposition for winning that seat, because Democrats supposed to be both sides. So this is what I want to say, but I don't feel bad about that, because the UPND they not did that enough to like my MP, my ministers to be there full time. No, I don't see them. Like the vice president to be there, the president himself to be there. You know, there was not.
Yeah. Thank you. Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, mwaika shanero mwabomba shani.
Mkwai, mweba nesu.
Awe, to your comrade, with the common background, Zambia.
Mkwai. Please go ahead.
No, Mkwai?
And I'm saying, please go ahead.
I have a question for you, sir.
You always have questions for me, and yet you have an opinion. Why don't you just express your opinion, other than bringing them out as an opinion, as a question? Because usually what you bring are your opinions, but you put them as questions. But nonetheless, let's hear that question.
My opinion, yes, we put my opinion leaders. My opinion leaders, so if we want to call to in a form of a question to you, my opinion leaders.
Oh man, please go ahead.
But, even though I do consider you a renegade, I also think that personally, speaking for myself, you are a wise young leader, actually. No, but if it's speaker, you know, I was watching you being a little bit disappointed with by-elections in Chawama and other things. But first of all, by-elections in Chawama, do you really think as a people, as a country, we should really be talking about this? Because this is a parliamentary seat that belongs to a young female leader who lost her father and she's grieving, and the parliamentary seat was taken from her, and there were elections, and it's like we're taking it as if normal. Is this normal to you, really?
No, I don't think that is a question. I don't think that is a question. You have an opinion, just express that your opinion, and I will give my opinion at an appropriate time. For now, express your opinion. Be courageous. Problem wakwata iwa munina niwe. Listen, my brother. Problem the problem that you have, you are not you want to be courageous, but you are a coward in a way. Say your opinion. This is what I think. Not, mwaisa muleve enderela ka question namu kwa topo mwaimina mwani kwa topo mwaimina. You have where you stand there, be a man and express yourself. This is where I stand. I am PF, I support PF. Not mwaisa muleve panga kwa timowa technocrat yoshani not that just say it. Express your opinion. Don't hide in. Is it normal? Is it normal? Just say it according to you. You think it's not normal. Say it like that. Be a man.
I respect your opinion.
You are. Don't ask me. Say it because you have an opinion according to you. Is it normal? Ask yourself, answer that question. You have got an answer. Why don't you say that answer? Why don't you convince me? That you have an opinion leader. Express yourself. I told
you, I thought I'm disappointed. It's not normal. But maybe I'm wrong.
Stand on your ground. Stand on your ground, Mune. Stand on your ground.
Never, I'm always on the side of Zambians.
Do you run a home? Do you run a home? Yeah? Because you don't come out like a man. Because you don't come out like a man. Because if you are a man in Ganimunganda, ngufira wa pingula, wakashwandi, if into nifi. Noti, ushekwena, if imuremo, na ushe, is it normal? Ushenga na evati, njipushekwa tinkwele kupamulu, is it normal? Be a man. You are not married. I don't think you are married. You can't run a home. You are
when we're talking national issues,
no, I'm telling you, I'm talking about your character. It's about the character. I'm not going into your personal. I don't want you to tell me what. I'm just telling you that kind of character, you can't run a home. You can't run a home. Yes. Why don't you come out? Because you are PF. You are PF. That's a fact. But you always run away. In a PF. If you talk about politics, if you talk about, but you are every day busy talking about politics. If you talk about politics, if you talk about okay, boy, bye. Now, bye. Hello? My guy. Hello? Muna courage. Hello? Mkwai. Yes. Mkwai.
Okay, nika opinion nikanje
eba umawo nika opinion kandi landa mwandika opinion kowe
amai election ya amai utoke ina ndeshe ya nebo mwa pe mkopa beot amai election ya likuchawama echo tuinga establish sana kwa jamali election ya mewino so imulando ba opposition wali wina techo ya fuminine wino but behavior na stance ya ba police Zambia police yali excellent mule mfala Chilufya so very very well conducted. That abantu bali kwete freedom ya kusala. Takwa lisia, takwa favor. So nangu kuchipantu bale chitesho bale fwaya tabale chino muntu nangu that's why my ya mina kuchawama. Achako bati chitesho yakalava mo ati ikaba very transparent. na my election ale konkapo tapaluka la bragging abakala yumfo twala wina ikaba nomba ni wiwe yabantu bakala fire ngani ba opposition bakasenda ngani ba ruling party bakasenda pantu ba police 80 kuma election yetu so nango yonta chama by elections yaleba biased because abantu baletina control security control tayaleba fair yaleba one-sided, but for now, the police now realize that for people to enjoy my election, they have to stand for both sides fairly without fear and favor. Thank you, Dr.
Thank you. And these are some of the things that me have been talking about, some of the achievements of Hakainde Hichilema. I mean, we have been having peaceful elections, peaceful by-elections. We have been having peaceful by-elections. And, you know, in a constituency such as Chawama, there is no way we would have had, you know, a by-election without violence. There is no way. There would have been violence there in Chawama. But, look, everything went smooth. Even when people started coming up accusing ECZ, you know, they have been accusing ECZ. No, ECZ, first of all, they started by ECZ is registering people secretly. ECZ is registering people in UPND strongholds. When the register came out, let me not say unverified, but the preliminary register came out. I mean, we found that actually there were more people who had registered in other regions other than the UPND strongholds. You see, in Chawama itself, this Mao Sampa started running around, you know, accusing ECZ. No, but ECZ, they have got a polling station. They have hidden a polling station, you know, a secret polling station. At the end of the day, Mao Sampa himself is the one who was celebrating today. He's the one who has been celebrating today. And he told in some of us that they have won. You know. So, I mean, in a way, Hakainde Hichilema is actually scoring. For me, actually, my issue is really on the people that are below him. That is where I have an issue. Because the president cannot do everything. The president cannot do everything. The president is there with assistants, and those are the ones who are supposed to do, I mean, some of these jobs. Even the people that we are talking about, to say talking to whatever, we cannot all be talking to the president. But if you are talking to some of these people, at least. But now you find that these people, they are just busy. They are just busy enjoying themselves, enjoying the life of opulence. Just busy enjoying. But I will come on Sunday. On Sunday, I will come and talk about that. Tonight, I just want to hear your views. And I will give my views on Sunday. On Sunday, that's when I'll give my views about Chawama. I already said something in the morning, but I will speak more on Sunday. Hello?
Hello, my dad.
Yes.
How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you.
Yeah, how is this Malaysia?
Please go ahead.
One thing that we should take away from the Chawama by-elections. One, they were peaceful.
Yes.
That's what must be recommended.
Exactly.
Two, we've seen that Zambians actually can coexist without even fighting.
Yes.
Without even shedding blood.
Yes.
That is one thing that is the takeaway. And people are not looking at the roles. Then the second takeaway was the UPND themselves, they are to blame. In the first place, at adoption, the first Timothy they adopted the Timothy who couldn't even vote for himself because he was a new registered voter in that constituency.
Then at the 11th hour, they went for Bamunda. Bamunda, who stopped living in Chawama, he moved away and went to live somewhere. So people wanted a person who stays within the area. And again, what they should also the UPND, instead of talking to people, they concentrated in holding road shows.
Yeah.
They needed to talk to people and convince them that we are not the ones even behind the death of ECL, even the delay of burying of ECL. So the UPND forgot that. And the people want to hear what is delaying the burying of ECL. So PF, they took advantage of that. And also they composed songs for those solemn songs, wooing people. Like Africans, when you hear something of a death, that grief comes in you, and you start to also maybe being sympathetic. Also, the other people to blame are the constituency members of the UPND. It's like we saw most of those who took part actually are the provincial and the national NMC members are the ones who campaigned. We couldn't even see that. I never even heard of a Chawama Constituency chairperson talking to the people. So this now comes back to us as citizens. People want somebody who resides in that constituency, not an imported person. So that is the signal also to those who would be members of parliament in this year, those who want to be adopted as members of parliament. Let them reside in areas, in the constituencies where they come from, and people, they will know that this person will not run away from us. If a person is voted today and runs away, these who come to Lusaka and who leave their constituencies and start staying in Lusaka, those are the problems that people are seeing now. So it is a wake-up call, and what has happened to UPND, it's a wake-up call, and let them up their game. And again, propaganda, like we've been saying, propaganda really works in this. Because I followed some programs yesterday, the day before yesterday. People were saying UPND has done this, UPND are fighting, and people capitalized on that. And they started showing even pictures. Also, when Mao Sampa posted that the UPND have made a makeshift polling station somewhere. It was all over. It was all over. Not until it took ECZ. When you look at ECZ to come out, they will say they will not even believe what ECZ will say. They will believe no, ECZ is what is a branch for UPND, and they will never believe it. And people buy propaganda than the truth. So Mao Sampa must be cited as an example by ECZ for spreading falsehood. So those are some of the things that UPND must undertake. And also UPND must get a self-introspection. That this election actually, it's an eye-opener for them. That 2026 election, it won't be easy for members of parliament. For the president, maybe it will be smooth ride. And one thing about this election, it has exposed also that Kalaba has overrated himself.
Yes.
Also, this young man,
Yes.
He has no impact on the ground.
Yes.
That his rhetoric has been exposed.
Yes.
So also the UPND, from this, it's a lesson to everyone. To the UPND, the opposition, everyone actually must learn something from Chawama. When they go to Kasama, this UPND, when they go to Kasama, let them not go and hold the road shows. Let them go and now see what the 12 members are. Word and door to door. And that's how elections are won. Election is won on a word, not in road shows. No. Go to where members are, not where you don't find members. I submit.
No, thank you very much. And I want to take from your submission. You are very right to call that ECZ must take action on Mao Sampa. I totally agree with you. Because you see, those are very dangerous narratives to run on an election day. Very, very dangerous, because people can actually rise. You know, these are the situations where you end up having people in the streets and violence occurs. So ECZ indeed should not let Mao Sampa get away with that kind of lies. Let him prove where he saw that secret polling station. ECZ should not let this one go. By ECZ, because you should set an example. People are fond of, you know, coming up with malicious statements against ECZ, and usually ECZ does not react.
Then they are authenticating that they do those things.
Yeah.
They also go for each other. This Binwampundu also said we've seen rigging tactics by ECZ. They also must call this Binwampundu to go and substantiate his allegation of ECZ aiding rigging.
Yeah. No, I strongly agree with you, because if you destroy the integrity of ECZ, I mean, then that's it. People will not believe in the elections. And if people don't believe in the elections, I mean, then what are you advocating for? Anarchy, lawlessness. So, indeed, on that one, Mao Sampa was extremely careless, and ECZ must take action on that one, really. He's a leader, yes. He's a leader.
Now imagine if the police if people had not behaved,
yes,
they would have gone to that police station and caused violence.
Yes.
Even people would have died.
Yes. No, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you for that point. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank
Hello?
you.
Hello? Hello? Yeah. No, seriously, I mean, these falsehood against ECZ must be checked. Hello? Hello? Hey, I'm quiet.
Thank you very much, and especially I can also even congratulate the previous caller. As well, okay. Banani Tayali. You know, we have to take Chawama what nakalimoni kumushe. Chawama yadikala kwa nakalimoni kumushe. Look at the narrative and look at the situation, even the way it is. First thing first, even the previous member of parliament, she has not done enough for Chawama. Number one. Number two, Chawama, you understand, you are a politician and educated Tayali. I really appreciate you the way even you go deeper on Keriash. Chawama Bakalamba ni big Suez here in Zambia. Look at the turnout vote out FOR in 2021. Chawama, if we can Google and go deeper, it can have maybe even people maybe 90,000. It can make more than that. So now, when you look at the development, which is in Chawama, far below. That's my point number two. So number, when we talk about this issue here, election, Tayali, Chawama Korea, me for me, I for one. You've been supporter, and I've been called on your platform several times, and you understand me. You know me, Uncle Steve here. It was very difficult for me, even I'm so for UPND cannot win the Chawama. Ask me the reasons. Nangulelo panonga chakwa tinga tuwalibulile. Uyu former PS kashinga nishani mu PF. Tuamubula tuamubika patiketi ya UPND. Bakala mbanga tachuwina. But abantu, they went for the strategy. The same strategy.
Here concerning the dead man, already you and I, we know, the dead man. Or the government, they've refused it, and all those kind of weapons which they talked about. So now, even in a way, UPND, you and I, Chilufya Tayali, will support UPND. They were sleeping. Let's call it spade as a spade. Vale silwa ukulanda and iyo nonderanda kweyo eyo mwate mukulanda ukweva ati once ubufinga bwaingira boom, they don't react quickly kubufi bena basenda ma politics kwati nukuchechi echo mwate munokulandira tukwati politics te abana they don't take on people ukuba ati basende fintu ati this is politics. They have to change on that trajectory. They failed to campaign ukulande fintu when they were focusing on the developmental issues, and of late those developmental issues which are not even there.
If you could study,
exactly, because of late you know to learn to quite even to say along she failed the Chawama. Mamona, pena vale yokutali. Instead of what you target, wome pamutuwe. Now, Bakalamba, let me say this, and even to give you confidence to other people. Vana nikaneva tayari. Aya otulelanda Chawama by-elections. You and I, we know, tena utiaku Chawama efoyaba. But, namwati mumo neile 15,000. Me, I can just call it is 15,000 left. These are not general elections. And the people, even these oppositions, they are celebrating and they are even collabo, so that we are going to defeat HH for 2026. Ngabala mukulana na gweno obufi. Bagesa papa. General election na yama by elections, these are two different things. Then the government. This is also a testimony. They have to work extra hard. I am a by-elections. It's one of our issues in Ayena. Government somehow will end the pesa. So me, I've touched both sides. But I think I'm on a social media. You are a social media person than even me. Them, they think that maybe they've done it and they've done everything well. But the politics, they have an IO. We have to support our party and they have to work extremely hard. Ukueva tinavena futi na chimbiba nani batayari. Navena ava political party yesu. Neni mfama kola zabe sana. Ava UPND today. Shall mentioning ama stations and nature shara. Banavena ukutampurula. Ukufungula ukuboko na bena nakwena bayupindi they work hard on that one. That's the truth to be told. To Rapidana na Mumbai, we are supporting them. We know that they are going to win 2026. The president is firm, is working hard, but ama structure na also kodama ministers na bashara they have to work hard for not to collect the president ukwatwala tambula kokuboko because ama issues are for na muchawamo they are very embarrassing. Yakwati abantu baleyiba amatanta ya ngombe, abantu baleyiba nanika nobunga, all sort of kind of things within the camp. It's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing. They have to work extremely hard. Thank you so much. Let me just add my voice on this. Otherwise, that's how the situation is.
No, thank you. Anyway, I think I'll end here. I'll end here because I think I've given enough time. A lot of people have called you. I've taken some points. I'll come back on Sunday. I'll share my views about this, and then we pick it up from there. At the moment, there is a by-election in Kasama. I am urging UPND members to go in there and do the campaign. Mind you, we can't afford to have 2 consecutive losses. It has an impact. It has an impact. Of course, we are very sure that President Hakainde Hichilema is going to win this election. But, you know, we need to make sure that we consolidate government. President Hakainde Hichilema cannot rule alone. President Hakainde Hichilema needs people. He needs members of parliament. So we need to make sure that other people also are voted on UPND. It becomes very difficult to implement policies if you don't have enough people to implement those policies. So let's go to Kasama and win Kasama. For now, I say thank you very much for participating. Thank you very much for all your views that you have expressed. On Sunday, I'll come back and I'll give my views. And I'll still open phone lines for you to make your comments thereafter. For now, may God bless you and may God bless Zambia. Good night.